Hey friends, it's a new day and time to get going on some more quiltiness on this particular project. So I've decided what I'm going to do right here, but I will need to mark. Now what I always use to mark my quilts are the Crayola brand washable markers. I've never had a problem. Not that you shouldn't test if you're going to use them, because disclaimer right there, but I myself have never had a problem, and I just get ones that look similar in color. So I just need to put a tiny little dot there and another tiny little dot on this side. I just want to find did I do that one right? Why does that feel like I didn't do it right? It's a little over. Okay. And then a tiny mark on this side just to get to the center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just an 8, a figure 8, not a crazy 8, a figure 8 with points is essentially what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start here, go down here where the seam is. I don't have to mark that. There, 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 and back again. So that's what I'm going to do on these. So I need to get started on that. I hope you'll join me. Okay, all of the golden 8s are done, and I really like how they came out. It looks like I did a lot more quilting work than what I actually did, so I'm very pleased with that. It also kind of reminds me of a basket weave, so I'm super thrilled about that. A much better quilty day so far today. Okay, now it is time for the character blocks. Thought about it. Yeah, anyhow. I think I know what I'm going to try to do. Try being the operative word. I have my invisible thread or monofilament or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to use that instead of the brown that I've been using for everything else. And I think I'm going to try to do some type of very simple echoing stitch right here, and then another, and then another. And the same with the other side. We're going to try this one. If it works, I'll continue to do the others. If I hate it, it's back to the drawing board. Okay, guys. Wish me luck and blessings. Let's go. Hey guys. Okay, a couple of things. Number one, the monofilament thread can be very particular. And so for some reason, it was not happy when I did this part right here. So I need to take that out. So it's time to rip it, and do it again. I just kept rethreading everything until it started sewing properly again. It's fine. It does tend to be a little particular, so it's kind of expected. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten very far because there's allergy situation happening right now. And you can always tell when my allergies and my asthma are not doing well because I'm kind of have a froggy throat going on. And I take, let's see, well, I'm not even going to count them. I take numerous prescription meds for allergies and asthma. And yet still there are days when I wake up and my face is swollen and my eyes are swollen, nearly shut, and I'm so itchy and sneezy that I can't do anything. And so then I take Benadryl. Well, that comes with a whole other plethora of issues because A, it makes me super duper dopey. And therefore, I can't sew when I'm super duper dopey. And I also can't sleep because it causes me to have RLS. So, that's an issue. So I haven't hardly been able to do any work on any of this because of how bad my allergies and asthma have been. I think that I need to come up with a project that is kind of a no-brainer, that I can't mess up, and that I can just do while I'm in my room, in the bed, just, that I can't really, have to focus on or mess up, that doesn't require using anything sharp like that, or needles or pins or whatever, because it really knocks me for a loop. So anyway, I have to take this stuff out, redo it, because I don't know if you can really see, but the tension on it was so off that it was pulling up all the threads from the underside. So that's it, and it was making horrible noises in my machine. But I got it fixed, and so I did this part, and this part came out fine. So I need to finish these. I'm anxious to finish these because I now know exactly what I want to do for the rest of the quilt. I've got it all planned out in my head, and I'm really anxious to get it done. So, wish me luck on getting these done so that I can get to the other stuff, which I'm excited. I'm looking forward to having this finished, and I just hope that the allergies and the asthma get a little bit better so that I can work more on this. But for now, I need to take that out, redo it, and then keep going. Okay. So, woohoo! The characters are all done. I didn't have any more problems with the monofilament, so yay on that. And now I get to start working on the borders, which I'm excited about because I know exactly what I want to do there. The first part, I want to do some stitching in the ditch right here on the sides of this, but I mainly want to do that because I want to add some stitching in here just to give it a little bit more stability. So I'm just going to take this and measure about 1/2 inch, I think. Add the line and then measure about 1/2 inch this way. I'm trying to do it where you guys can see it, but I have to be honest, I can't see it really well. That's okay. I will double check everything. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come along here, stitch that way, and go through there. But that is something I'm going to do tomorrow. So, for tonight, I hope you're cozy in your jammies.